Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Trailmakers, and today we're heading back into the workshop to find weird, awesome, amazing, crazy, ridiculous, strange creations that I happened to find this week. Starting with this thing right here. You may be asking yourself, what exactly is this? And all I can say is, I have no idea. You think I come prepared to these videos? Nope, just 90% of the time, I have no idea what's gonna happen until it happens, and that's just how I do my videos. But the reason why I chose this from the workshop is because if we go into the description here, this is by Dark Knight, and it says, getting into this creation breaks physics. And the description just says, another example of Trailmakers physics. So I just wanted to see what that means. I'm gonna get into the creation and watch an example of Trailmakers physics, but I discovered something when I spawned this thing in, a really kind of fun and cool thing. Apparently, if you have these fire things on while you're in build mode, and then you just select your creation and you drag it around, you still get the fire trails, so you can kind of create like a weird art, like trail art thing, and just have some fun with that. Let's see if I can do my, let's see if I can do like an SM for my logo here. All right, SM. Yeah, almost. SM. I'm just bad at this. I can't move fast enough. The font is too bold. All right, you ready to get in this thing and see what happens? I really don't, I haven't tried this. I swear, I don't know what's gonna happen. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that's cool. I'm not doing anything. It's just doing this. The fire makes it so much cooler. Yeah, it's just, it has a mind of its own. Oh, it ejected me. Oh, it's gonna blow up. At first I thought that was it, that it just kicks you out. Like, but it's supposed to kick you out, and I guess, oh, I'm gonna get back into it. Oh, okay. All right, I see how it works. Whoa. This is doing even more things now. So because the seat is just close enough to the ground where your head's touching the ground, it ejects you out of the seat, but then you're stuck inside the creation because the creation's above you. And then it has this, oh, now it's not working. Why isn't it working? Oh, there we go. There we go. This is awesome. I gotta use more of these fire things in my flying vehicles, or any vehicles really. Having fire trails is really cool. Oh, now we're stable now. We're just going straight up. All right then. This is not gonna stop, is it? Well, we're gonna have to stop. What if I get in now? Oh, that's how you stop it. You just get in when you're up in the air because it doesn't kick you out anymore. All right, back down to the ground we go. Flaming ball of eventual death. This is actually taking quite a long time to get down to the ground. We're not falling very fast. It's interesting to watch the speed go up and down as it starts angling with the air resistance. That's really cool. As it goes flat, the speed goes way down, then it angles into it a bit more, and then the speed goes up. I like that. It almost feels real. Do you think we'll survive this? It almost feels like we're a parachute. I don't think we're gonna survive, though. Oh my good, what? That was not the result I was expecting. The seat, the actual creation survived. That was amazing. All right, well, that actually provided a lot more entertainment than I expected it to for such a simple, small creation. But we gotta move on to some other stuff. All right, up next by 25 here, we have 25's Zeppelin Ghost Flying Machine. And this thing looks really interesting in the thumbnail here. This is the Zeppelin Ghost, the mother of blimps. Very stable, easy to control. You can literally leave it and it'll fly on its own. So this kind of looks like a skeleton blimp to me. So I thought that was kind of a cool concept. So let's spawn it in and see how it goes. Overlapping blocks. Well, but why? Why are there overlapping blocks? I didn't do anything to it. All right, let me try spawning it in again. Maybe I just spawned it in wrong. Separate them. Why are there overlapping blocks? How does this happen? Why are there 2 seats? Do we need 2 seats? Whoops. All right, do I delete this? Why is this also overlapping? What is happening here? All right, well, I'm gonna delete that and I'm gonna move that back in. Okay, that actually worked. Move that forward. Oh, now this is overlapping? What? Move it up. There's some, why is this happening? Okay, well, I'm just gonna duplicate it, delete it, bring it back. Now, what is going on down here? Why is this happening? It's like I fix one and then another one breaks. What? Stop this. Okay, no, what? Now this one, every single time I fix one, another one gets broke. Oh, no. Okay, I don't know if we can spawn this in. Oh, are we good? Did we fix it? I think we fixed it. Please don't break. I think we're okay. I may have fixed it. Oh, I didn't even see those. I was so concentrated on the things breaking. Oh boy, I thought this was supposed to be easy. I thought this was supposed to be easy to control. Hold on. All right, number one, let's try this again. Did I delete something from the front somewhere? I can't get it to fly anymore. I don't know what I did. Well, unfortunately, this isn't giving Zeppelins any better of a reputation than they already had based off history. But I think probably some update ended up breaking this creation at some point in the past. So I'm just gonna chalk it up to that. Looks cool. Unfortunately, can't get it to work as intended. So we're gonna have to move on. All right, up next, we have Real Skis by Stupid And. I don't really know what to expect with this, but what do you see the description? This is really what kind of got me on this. These are real skis, very, very, very slippery. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Mom doesn't have to worry about my skis. Skis, 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 skis. I'm sorry, I can't not download this creation after reading that. I really can't. This is an irresistible creation. I don't know even what to expect with this. Is this... Oh, what? No, come back, come back. Wow. How does this work? Oh, interesting. This is real. This is not what I was expecting at all. This is super cool. The skis work so good sideways. What? It's like a little bird, but like a ground bird. It's like a little bird, but like a ground bird. It's really easy to drive, too. This is amazing. I wonder if I got air, if I could fly this thing. It's just WASD. All right, here we go. It drifts, too, kind of. Oh, whoop. And it breakdances. That's a thing as well. All right, let's try this jump. See if we can get airborne. All right, and... I think I could have done better. And there we go. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Well, I really don't have any control over when I'm in the air because I have to keep holding W to keep the throttle up, but that also tilts my seat. Whoa. 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 Oh, there we go. Look at this. Oh. Oh. I thought we might have had a chance of landing that without dying, but dead we are. All right, you know what? Let's take this thing off the catapult, and we're gonna see how that does. If I can even manage to get on here. All right, yeah, come on, almost there. There we go. Here we are. Now we're flying. Flying where? I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of control over this thing, but now we're dead. All right, well, if this thing is supposed to be real skis, we got to do some real skiing by going down a sand hill here. So we're going to go down here and see how well it handles. All right, here goes nothing. I'm going to try to get through that archway down to the bottom of the hill without crashing, without tipping over, anything like that. And look how easy this is. I feel like I'm actually skiing. Look at this. Oh, whoa! Doing some tricks. This is just me doing tricks, all intentional. Doing some flatland, freestyle, you know, ski dancing, break skiing. None of that sounds good. Can I go through this archway? I thought I was gonna just swing in there, but not quite. All right, so that's really cool. Apparently skis on their sides have their own unique traction physics with the ground. So let's move on to some more creations. Up next, we're looking at Vanilla Flight Mode version 1.1 by Zeppelin. All right, well, there's some buttons here. Let's push them and see what happens. Oh boy, I probably should have spawned on flat ground. Ooh, this thing looks angry. Look how angry he looks. What is even, oh, it's just a block in there that's glowing. That's cool. Oh, well, all right. All right, well, I'm gonna just start with WASD. Oh boy. Oh, it has some auto balancing, so it's like hopping. Look at it hop. Okay, is it supposed to hop? You know what? Let's go on the flat ground so we can get a better idea of what's actually happening. What? I'm just gonna ignore that. Gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay. This, I think, is more what's supposed to happen. Oh. Oh, man. This is like a really... like someone's first time rollerblading. Oh, and then they try to pull off a jump, and then they just look a little bit weird. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go. Move forward again. Forward again, please. Why aren't you doing forward anymore? What if I repair you? Forward, please. He doesn't want to do forward anymore. All right, well, let's press some other buttons. E and Q. Okay. Okay. Z and H? Z. Z. Z does nothing. H. Okay, we just shed our wings. I don't think that we're supposed to do, and our backpack. What? All right, well, let's go back. I don't know what's going on. Is this how I go along the ground? All right, shift is for flight mode. Oh, what? This is kind of cool. Oh, and then we can take off like that? Okay. This thing's actually kind of awesome now. I was a little bit skeptical at first on how it works. So then, wait a minute. Wait, does Z do something in the air? I don't see Z doing anything, but H? Oh no. H is a bad idea when you're in the air. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, we're not completely dead, but is this really a life worth living right here? I don't think it is. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and repair myself. If only it was that easy. I'm just gonna repair myself. Lost a couple limbs, no problem. Press repair. Maybe one day in the future, when we're all cyborgs. This thing has a distinct lack of weaponry. I feel like these arms, it looks like they're just chopped off. Like he has no hands, but they should be cannon hands. So you know what? We're gonna fix this. Just imagine seeing this thing flying around in the air, shooting cannonballs at ya. Yeah, you might rethink some of your life choices at that point. This is the robotic sky police. Put your hands up. And in case you were wondering, yes. Yes, I can blow myself up. All right, moving on. Up next, we got Hoverbike 3000 by Nathaniel Dyer 05. Capitalize your first and last name so I know where one ends and the other begins. All right, Q to activate stabilization. Very stable, enjoy. All right, you guys know what happened last time something said it was very stable, so let's see if this is any better. All right, Hoverbike, here we go. Please be a good Hoverbike. Q to activate stabilization. All right, and then just WASD. Let's see how stable this thing is. Can we unstable the Hoverbike? All right, so far so good. So far, so good. This thing's actually really... Oh, okay, I see. So it's using gimbals instead of hover pads, which is actually kind of cool. And it looks like it's just using sensors to detect the ground to activate the hover pads. I'm actually surprised... I'm really surprised at how responsive it is to keep it just above the ground like that, using the gimbals. I figured there would be some sway, you know? But no, this thing's doing really... Oh! Okay, so I'm curious, since Q activates stabilizer mode, what happens if I deactivate it while I'm driving? Oh, it's like floaty. This still works. This actually still works really well. It just feels more floaty, like you would expect it to feel. Yeah, like this, it has like a more rigid stabilizing effect because of the sensors, but it still like works. Oh boy. Oh. Well, I gotta say that time, it works as advertised. Very, very stable. All right, up next, we're gonna be looking at Color Lined Fantasy by HSE07. This looks like a really, really well done ship. It looks so big, but I know that we don't have that many blocks to build like a scale ship, so this must be like somewhat miniature. But it looks massive just from this. All right, here we go. Yeah, see, look at it. It's so small compared to how it looks. That just kind of is a testament to the design capabilities of its creator, because, oh, yeah, from the thumbnail, all those little blocks look like individual windows, but they're just colored divots on the blocks, so that's actually really clever. All right, well, here we go. It's a massive looking cruise liner that's not actually massive. Oh, that's the boombox in the back. All right, number one, that's the boombox. And then number two, oh, we got some lights. You know what this thing is missing, though? We need the foghorn. We actually have a foghorn kind of thing, don't we? Oh, that's what... It is 700 out of 700 complexity. You literally can't add another block to this thing. All right, well, you know what? I think we can perhaps sacrifice, what can we sacrifice? You know, I'm gonna sacrifice this shield piece. I don't think these shield, oh, is there one? Yeah, there's one on that side. I don't think those shield pieces are particularly important. So what is happening? I'm sorry. I just want to give you an extra, stop making those noises. I'm sorry. I just want to give you a little bit of extra realism here. Why can't I put this down? There's shield pieces up here too. All right, you ready? Here we go. And that is what I'm talking about. That is exactly what this thing needed. Perfect. Yeah, that is not a sound you want to hear out on the ocean approaching you at a very high speed. So awesome creation. All right, up next we have a bridge building tank. He says it's a bit laggy, but it kind of works. This is by Static. I really don't know what to expect for this or where the optimal place to use this is. So I spawned myself over here and I'm hoping that maybe we can build a bridge right here. I don't know how big this bridge is. This looks like it might be too small actually. All right, yeah, there's no way. All right, you know what? Let's just go ahead and face this way. All right, Q to deploy the bridge. Is it going? I think it's going. Oh my goodness. I have to constantly adjust my speed because the angle is making me want to roll. This thing looks so complicated with the pistons and the angles. But look at this. It's totally working. No way. That's pretty cool. And it has detached. All right, and now look at it come back. Is that cool or what? All right, now can we drive up onto it? Look at this. Well, that's pretty nifty, isn't it? Did I just use the word nifty? I just used the word nifty for a bridge building tank. I should not be doing this for a living. I'm just gonna go ahead and take myself out of the equation. Okay, I survived. All right, well, on we go then. All right, then up last here, we have the Hyper Penguin Hovercraft. This is by that Dom guy who's in like every single video, I know. But honestly, when I subscribe to creations on the workshop, I don't look at who made them until I'm about to give credit. And he just happens to be all over the workshop. I don't know how you make so many quality things that look awesome in the thumbnails, but it's been working, so congratulations. Watch this be like a terrible creation now that I've like hyped them up like that. All right, well, Hyper Penguin Hovercraft, let's see what you're all about. All right, as usual, looks awesome. I mean, it seems like it's relatively simple. It's just a hovercraft, right? It's A, D, not even WS. What does Q do? Well, there you go. It's awesome. It's still awesome. It's awesome once again. You can't not, what? I thought we were gonna lose a side there. All right, what does space do? Is space like an, oh, I don't, was that, this looks so cool. Hold on. What does space do? Oh, space is just an extra boost. All right, that's interesting. Oh, so we can have kind of like a slow mode if we want to, or we can combine it for like an extra boost. This is really nice. All right, and then Q is just to activate, and then the fire comes out too. You know what, I wanna see that. I want to see that from the front. All right, there. And then there. That is awesome. That is so cool, but don't get it. You don't want to get air in a hovercraft. That's not a recipe for success. This is awesome right here. 240. This is pretty fast. Man, look at the, oh, there are wings. Those are wings under there. That actually seems to be almost hurting us more. Here, let's get some stability. There we go. Yeah, there's some flex on those things, but I love that transformation. It is super cool looking. All right, did you guys have a favorite creation in this episode? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys want to see more awesome workshop creations like this, then you're going to want to check out this playlist on the end screen right here. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.